In a couple of years, a number of people promoted misconception about Muslim beliefs have been increased in all over the world. In particular, if we talk generally about hijab and women have been widely used to paint Islam as inhuman and prison for women. But is it true? For many of the world's 1.5 billion Muslim men and women, this is not right, especially in the Netherlands. Islam has become the second largest religion in this country. And one of them is Amin, 45 years old lady who originally come from Netherlands. She's become Muslim in the age of 23, and now she's been wearing hijab for 11 years. No one forced you to wear it, even your husband.
No. Because if my husband says you have to do this, I do the other way, and he know that. So it was all my decision.
Just like Amin, Zoe is a 17 years old girl who studied in the Hague University, and she's become a Muslim when she was 15 years old. And this is her first month to wear hijab in public.
Do you think is it necessary to wear that?
If it's necessary.
Yeah, is it necessary to wear the hijab?
Yeah, I think if you read the verse, you can't really look at it a different way, but it's your own choice because you have to. It has to come out of yourself. Because if your intention isn't right, you won't really get the reward. Because if you're wearing it for your father because he tells you to, and you don't, like, that's your only intention, I'm wearing it for my father, that's not right. You have to wear it for your religion. So, yeah. I do think it's like compulsory, but yeah, it has to be your own choice.
Every Muslim woman believes wearing hijab is something that compulsory in their religion, but not for him, 28 years old lady who studied for her master in the Hague University, and she originally come from Egypt.
I used to wear it, and I stopped because I believe it is something that God wants from women, to be modest and to wear the hijab, as in to not to care so much about the looks and how does my hair look and makeup and stuff, and to focus on the important stuff, to focus on the relationship with the other people and the relationship with God. And while I was wearing the hijab, it was just like, I really cared about how do I look. I cared about putting makeup, I cared about matching colors and everything. So I felt I'm not doing the purpose of the hijab that God wants from us. It's modesty, and it's to give up the need to look good for people, to be judged by the people. So I felt I'm not doing this purpose, so I might as well just not wear it at all.
But not every Muslim agree with women and hijab. For example, Kevin, 21 years old man who studied in the Hague University.
Personally, I feel I don't like it at all. I feel pretty bad for the people who have to wear, at least have to wear them, and for those who do it out of choice, I can respect their decisions.
So as I know you are come from Muslim family, do you think hijab is necessary for Muslim women to wear it?
My opinion's a little bit biased. I mean, I personally don't believe any religion should have to enforce anything. When I see a woman wearing a hijab, I don't think anyone should have to show their religion in any way other than by voicing their opinion. I feel like anything extra is a bit unnecessary and might be offensive, if not intolerated in certain places.
The controversy of wearing hijab has become more popular every year, especially when it's come to women and the freedom of it. For those who don't understand about it, might gonna think that Islam always forced women to wear it, but in the society, it doesn't work anymore because Muslims always wear it with their desire, not because of the force of the family.